After sawing and sawing some more, and then cleaning the blade and sawing some more, I went back to my old trusty, let's heat the blade up. After I finally got that plastic removed from the firewall, I am starting on these wheel wells. So the easiest way to do it is just take and literally cut them into sections, or at the very least half, and then take and start removing them. Since there is a lot of cutting going to be going on here in the front, it's time, so I just had to speed it up. So here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take and I'm going to remove the core support out of here real quick, because really it's the easiest way to go ahead and get that battery and the stanchions, what I'm going to call it, out of the car. My definitely better half, my beautiful wife, said, you need to go ahead and call this your heat, cut, and repeat method. You know what? I like it. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that. This is a really cool technique I learned from the Lucas C channel first, and then a few others. What you do is you take a piece of tin foil like this and you smooth it out really good with your fingers, you know, to get a lot of your wrinkles out. Then you'll put a piece of tape onto one end of it, and you put it over where you want to, you know, use a, like a door handle, okay, or an emblem on a car. But make sure you put the shiny side up, because there's a dull side and a shiny side. If you put the dull side up, it's going to look like garbage. Trust me on this. Okay, find what you want to do here. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do the SS454 emblem. And you do is you take and you put the foil over it. Sorry you can't see very well, but you'll see in a second. And then you put, you know, I flipped it under the edge. And then you take it, you know, and you put the tape down. Here I'm going to grab me, this is, you know, one of my boxes I got now. I got set up. I got one of the wood stick Q-tips, and I got a regular Q-tip in here, and I'm going to use those, and you will see what we're going to do with them. With the foil smoothed out as much as you can, take, you know, your regular Q-tip like there and start rubbing it over the top. It's a good, you know, nice, you know, really soft tip, so you're not going to tear the foil. And I'm now, you know, burnishing it a little bit there. Now here I'm just using a thicker Q-tip head and rubbing a bit harder so I can get down in and around, you know, all the edges and everything. And then, hang on a second here, you're going to see. Well, I'm pushing it in real good, but I'm going to be using the stick part itself to kind of smooth, you know, around the edges and to make sure everything fits perfectly. After you've burnished, you're going to end up with a perfect reverse image of the emblem, you know, or marker light, or door handle. I've already done this. I'm just showing you my technique, but I've already done this to everything on the car. And I will show you in a later video how to use these. Okay, now we're going to start cleaning this body up quite a bit here. I'm going to get out one of my brand new heavy grit nail files, and I'm getting out my 400 grit stick that I've been using the heck out of on this vehicle. And I'm going to start going around to the body wherever there's heavy glue, door handles, door locks, the emblems, all that is going to go bye-bye. at this point, it's just nothing but sanding, sanding, sanding. And when it's finally, sanded down, like where I'm working on the door handle right here, then I'm going to take the 400 grit and I'm going to finish it off. Once that's all finished up, then I'm going to hit the whole complete body with a primer, and I'm probably going to use an automotive filler style. I've always found that's the best way to do it. And I'll sand it down, and I'll have an absolutely perfectly slick body to work with. I've said this before, I'm going to keep on saying it while working on this thing. Sand, 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 polish, 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 sand, sand, sand. It goes on and on and on. It always seems. Just like we're working on the body of a car. You have the exact same things you got to deal with. So that's why I keep speeding up these certain parts for y'all, so you don't have to sit there and watch the monotony of it all. Alright, that's about it for this one. If you'd please comment, because that's the only way I can grow as a channel, I would really, really appreciate that so very much. Otherwise, please, thank you for watching. Please like, please share, subscribe, and please ring that notification bell.